What's up guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft hack client test video. Now today we'll take a look at the Dauntless hack client for Minecraft 1.7.2 to 1.7.10. I think this hack client was coded by a random amazing guy, and he dropped off the project and some other people updated it to make it work with all 1.7 versions. Okay, so as always you can find the link down below in the description, so feel free to check it out and download it. And if you don't know how to install a hack client, then please check out my installation video, which you can also find down below in the description. Okay guys, so now enough of talking, let's go to the game and let's check out the hack client, so there we go. Okay, so we're now in the game and this is the Dauntless hack client in version 1.4. And as you may see, the main menu doesn't look very special, so it just looks like the normal Minecraft main menu, and also Optifine is not included. But we have some new buttons which are located here in the left bottom corner. And here you can find an alt manager and a protocol changer. So let's take a look at the alt manager. And here you can change your account. So basically you can log in with a different premium account, or you can log in with a cracked account. And a cracked account only works on offline servers. That means servers which don't check if you have a premium account. And therefore you just go here to add, fill in username and password for a premium account. And if it should be an offline account, so a cracked account, just enter nothing for the password, go to done, and then you can log in here with your different account. And you can also import a lot of alt accounts from a file, then just go here to from file, and then you can import a text file with all your alt accounts. Okay, and we have here a protocol changer, so basically here you can change the version of Minecraft, so 1.7.2 to 1.7.5, and 1.7.9 and 1.7.10. Okay, so basically that's everything here in the main menu, and now let's join a multiplayer server and let's check out the features of this hack client. Okay, so we're now here online on a multiplayer server, and it's a free OP server. You can find the server IP down below in the description, so feel free to join. And to open up the GUI of the hack client, you have to press the Y button on the keyboard. And as always, this is a drag and drop GUI, so you can drag and drop that box here around the screen. Just click at it, hold it, and then you can drag it around. And this box here got two plus buttons at the right side. So the left plus is to pin it to your screen, so it still stays on your screen if you exit the GUI by pressing the escape button. And then you can re-enter the GUI by pressing the Y button once again. And the right plus is to open up the hack hub, and then you can see all the hack categories which are in the hack hub. And now all you have to do is just click at the category you want to show up, and then another box should appear on the screen, and basically you have the same plus buttons like on the hack hub, and you can pin it to your screen or just open it up to see what hacks are inside. And if you want to activate any of those hacks, you just have to click at it, then it turns blue, and that means it is activated. You can also check which hacks are currently activated in the array list, so that's really useful, and I would pin that to your screen so you always see which hacks are currently activated. Then let us go quickly through the player related hacks. And here we have auto tool, we have a creep bot, we have derp, fast eat, we have god mode, which tries to deny hit packages, but don't think you're immortal with that. We also got no fall, and if you see something in brackets, that means you can switch between different modes. So just use your right mouse button to switch between the modes, and here you can switch between TPA and normal mode. We also got here paralyze and speed mine, and yeah, you will later see that anyway. Then now let me quickly close the player hacks, because it will get really full on the screen, because there are a lot of hacks implemented in this hack client. And now let's take a look at rendering hacks, movement hacks, and combat hacks. Okay, so let's start here with the combat hacks, and you will later anyway see a PvP gameplay, but let's quickly go through those hacks here. We got here auto soup, criticals, we got kill aura with player mode, mob mode, animal mode, props, and all mode. Then we also got no blind and no flinch, and I wouldn't use them. Same goes for criticals, because they have caused a lot of problems in PvP for me. It was just like getting setback or having internet connection problems, and they were caused by those hacks. So the best thing is just to have kill aura on and just see if you have the same problems, but I don't think that it was a server issue, so I think there was a bug in the combat hacks. Okay, then let's take a look at the rendering hacks. And here we can activate breadcrumbs, a chest ESP, mob ESP, name tags, outlines, player ESP, a prop hunt ESP, hit spheres, tracers, and trajectories. And as you can see, everything works pretty well. And you can also customize those rendering hacks. So for instance, you can adjust the colors, you can adjust the tracer width, and we will have a look at that in a few minutes. Okay, then let us go back here and let's deactivate the rendering hacks. Let's just keep a few of them on, like chest ESP and tracers. Okay, that were the rendering hacks, and now let us take a look at the movement hacks. And here we have climb, but we also got fly in anti-cheat mode, normal mode, and also in hit 'em up mode. And I just need normal mode because I'm in OP mode right now. We also got here glide, parkour, and sprint. And last but not least, we got step with normal mode and NCP mode. Okay, so that were the movement related hacks, and now let us take a look at the next categories, which are world related hacks, utilities, and values. And first of all, let's start with values, and here you can adjust a lot of values for different hacks. Like here we have kill aura range, and you just have to use that little slider here, and then you can adjust the kill aura range, kill aura speed, and all the other values here. And I would keep the aura range maybe on 8 or something, and you can set the aura speed to maximum. Then here we got sphere size and fly speed, and the maximum number for fly speed is 10, and that's pretty fast. So as you can see, my notebook doesn't render the world anymore, so don't set it too high, and that could also maybe crash your game. Then here we got mining speed, timer speed, regen speed, auto soup health points, and parkour level. So that are all the values which you can adjust in the Dauntless hack client. Okay, then let's close this and let's take a look at utilities. And in utilities you can find a lot of cool things like a chat log to log the whole chat, a compass which shows up here at the top, vcrash which tries to crash vanilla servers, description, and description is really important because many people do not know what the most hacks are doing. So you just have to hover with the mouse over the hack, and then you get here at the right side a little description box which tells you what the hack is doing. We also got here print log, which prints the whole log, waypoints, control panel, devs Twitter, and donate. So basically here you can check out Random Amazing Guy's Twitter and donate him some money if you like the hack client. Okay, shit, I clicked at that, so it's opening up now his Twitter page. Yeah, but anyway, that are the utilities. Then now let's check out the world related hacks like day. We have here phase with different modes, full bright, no render, no web. We have nuker and survival nuker, and yeah, the normal nuker only works in creative, and survival nuker also works in survival, but not that fast. Then we got timer, and last but not least we got weather. Okay, so basically that were the world related hacks. Then now let's deactivate all those boxes here and let's check out keybinds, the console, and design. Now first of all, let us take a look at the console, and the console is really cool because here you can enter comments, and if you don't know which comments to enter, then just type help and this should give you a list of all commands which you can enter. But unfortunately I couldn't make the console bigger, so I can just see the last 2 lines, and if anyone knows how to make it bigger, please post it down below in the comments. But as you can see, commands are working, so toggle fly just deactivated my fly mode. Okay, that was the console, and we can also check out here the keybind manager, and in the keybind manager you can manage your keybinds, so you can set new keybinds, delete keybinds, and by default there is nothing assigned, so just a few keybinds, and you have to assign all the keybinds on your own, which is pretty easy in this keybind manager. Then here we got design, and that's pretty amazing because you can adjust all the colors here in the GUI, and you can also adjust the colors of the ESP. Like player inside, player border, mob inside, mob border, also the tracer width, border width, and the opacity. And if you fuck up the colors and you don't like it anymore, just hit reset colors and then you got the default colors of the Dauntless hack client, so that's really nice. Okay, then further we got an IRC, and that's a chat plugin, and basically here you can chat with other people who are also using the Dauntless hack client. And you post your messages with the in-game name, and that's really cool because you talk with other people who are using the same hack client as you. Okay, that was IRC. Then here we got waypoints, so you can also add waypoints. Just go here to add, and then fill in a name and go to add once again, and you can also edit the coordinates. Okay, so that were waypoints, and now let's close waypoints and let's take a look at the next thing, which is information. And information is just this short bar here which shows you your coordinates, in which direction you are going, and your current frames per second. Then here we got U, and U basically shows your skin. So you can also pin that to your screen if you want to, and then you can see how you look like. So it basically just shows what you're doing right now and all that stuff. So that was U, and let us check out the translator. And yeah, shit, I got disconnected, so let me quickly reconnect to the server here. And there we go. Okay, so I think it got resetted or something. And anyway, let us check out the translator, and I'm not sure what this thing is doing. So you can enter here a message, but then you cannot switch the language, and you can switch the language, but actually it does nothing. It just sends something to the chat. I'm not sure if it works or how it works, so I think it's not working. And here we have a radar, and yeah, the graphical radar is working. You can also pin it to your screen, but you have to make it a little bit bigger, otherwise you don't see anything on the radar. So you can make it bigger here in the right bottom corner, and as you can see, if you make it really big, then you can also see the other players here. So I'm not sure if this is a bug or something, but you have to make it really big in order to see something on the radar. I'm not really sure if those are the other people, but anyway, yeah, I think it is working somehow. So basically now that were all the features of the Dauntless Hack client, and now you will see the PvP gameplay, so just sit down, enjoy, and thanks for watching, guys.